The first generation Bose QuietComfort earbuds had excellent sound quality and at the time, the best active noise cancellation you could get in earbuds. But they were physically very big and bulky and not very comfortable to wear. So to choose those over the competition, you really had to value active noise cancellation above all else. But now Bose have released the QuietComfort Earbuds 2, which are physically smaller and have equal or better specs than the QuietComfort first generation, and they even sound better and have better noise cancellation than before. Bose listened, and if you're shopping for a pair of active noise canceling premium earbuds, then you should really take a look at these QuietComfort 2. Oh, and Sony and Apple, you should watch out as well. Hi everybody, foXnoMad here, and today I want to help you travel smarter with my review of the Bose QuietComfort Earbuds 2. So it's pretty rare that a company takes all of the complaints about a first generation product, listens to them, and then fixes them in a relatively short time and improves upon the first generation in pretty much every way. But that's what Bose have done here. This is evident with the QuietComfort 2 even before you open the box because the box itself is so much smaller than Generation 1. With the QC2, Bose has kept the packaging plastic free, going with a paper-based box that houses the earbud case and the earbuds in them, a USB-C charging cable, an obligatory safety manual, and a variety of different wingtips for smaller or larger ears. Bose have gone from this larger pill-shaped case to this flatter Apple Earbuds-esque case that comes in two colors, what Bose calls triple black like these, or a lighter soapstone. The case is lighter and smaller than the previous version, but the earbuds individually give you 6 hours of battery life, with the case adding 18 more. You can quick charge these earbuds in 20 minutes for 2 hours of listening time, or get a complete charge in an hour. Again, better specs than before. A few things that are missing from the QuietComfort 2 case though is wireless charging, which I'm sure helped Bose cut down the size of the case considerably and isn't a feature that I personally used very much. Also missing on the case itself are the row of indicator lights from the first version. Now there's only a single light on the front and one on the inside of the case that gives you an idea of how much charge the case itself has. Other than that, there's no good way to find out how much battery life is still left in the case other than this indicator light right here, which blinks at different intervals and then changes orange when the battery is low. But it would be nice if Bose would add this with a software update to the Bose Music app, so you could just open the app and find out how much charge, what percentage the case itself was at. Other than that, you have a USB-C pairing button right there in the back. That's pretty much it for the case. One other thing that I'll mention though is even though it is matte black, it really is a fingerprint magnet. It picks up a lot of grease from your fingers when you're handling it. So if you want your case looking sleek all the time, if you like your electronics looking sleek all the time, you're probably just gonna have to wipe this down once a week to keep it smooth. Otherwise it's gonna pick up all of your fingerprints. But as much as Bose has changed the case from the previous version, the earbuds inside themselves are a major overhaul, and yes, a major improvement. Gone are the larger beetle-shaped buds of the first generation, replaced with these semi-pill-shaped earbuds that are 20% smaller and 30% lighter. And they're not just smaller, but these QC2 earbuds also fit better. Part of that is because the QC2 don't have the extra bulk and weight that force your ear canal to bear some of that weight, but it's also because these QC2 earbuds kind of sit back in your ear. They are much more comfortable, and I can comfortably wear them for close to the 6 hours of battery life per earbud, and switching from a wingtip design to these rubber rings around the earbuds seems to do a good job of keeping them in place, again, very comfortably. The QC2 are also IPX4 rated, which means they can handle some sweat and splashes of water. I wouldn't wear these in a downpour, but light drizzle or when you're working out, it shouldn't be a problem. If I were to have a complaint about the overall new earbud design, it's that they're not quite the easiest to get in and out of the case. You just have to be a little bit more careful, so if you're on a plane or subway or another tight spot, just be very conscious not to drop them when you're taking the earbuds in and out of the case. So we've got a smaller case and smaller earbuds, and that's not just comparing them to the first generation QuietComfort, that's comparing them to competitors like the Sony WF-1000XM4 or the Apple AirPods Pro. But as small as these earbuds are, what's really surprising is how much Bose has been able to fit into these earbuds to give you great audio quality and exceptional noise cancellation. When you put the QuietComfort 2 in your ears for the first time, using the Bose Music app, you can tune the earbuds for your specific ear shape. It plays a few tones, and using the reflection of those tones back from your ear canal into the built-in microphones of the earbuds, they tell you if the fit should be adjusted or if you might want to change the rubber tips. This adjustment for your specific ear canal shape ties into what Bose calls custom tune, which adjusts the sound from the earbuds to reverberate in your head for the best possible sound quality. And the sound quality of the QC2 is very, very good, like I've mentioned. And considering that they don't have an ear cup sitting outside of your ear to block out all the external sounds, even with noise cancellation off, the noise isolation is pretty good as well. The sounds are crisp and the bass is solid with a world of details you notice, especially when listening to music. You can also, through the Bose Music app, adjust the EQ or configure a few presets to adjust the sound profile for more bass, treble mids, or however you want. But it's not until you turn on the active noise cancellation that you really see how impressive the sound quality from these earbuds actually is. You can turn on the active noise cancellation with a long tap of either earbud, which cycles through ANC, aware mode, and normal. The ANC, when activated, does an excellent job of cutting out ambient sounds, so much so that when it's on, I can't hear myself typing on a keyboard or the air conditioning hum in the background. Even people talking toward you from a short distance is tough to hear. The ANC in these earbuds also adapts to the sounds around you and modifies the noise canceling, for example, when there's a loud sound like a truck driving by or someone sneezing. You do notice sometimes though when it's a bit quieter, like there's a moment occasionally when the earbuds are trying to adjust to a sound where the ANC drops for just a split second. It's not bothersome, but you might notice it from time to time. But the ANC is excellent, my favorite in earbuds of this class. It is really, really good. And if you fly often, if you take the subway, or if you just want to work in a quiet environment, you need to cut out the ambient sounds, the Bose QuietComfort 2 do an excellent job of active noise cancellation. My only gripe though is the long press you have to do to cycle through the noise canceling modes. It's like a second and a half press that would just be more satisfying and efficient with a double tap. You can't currently configure that in the Bose Music app, but it would be nice to have that as an option with the software update. You can, however, pause and play music with a quick tap on either earbud, increase the volume by swiping up or down, move to the next track with a double tap, take calls, and customize those touch features through the Bose Music app. Not to mention, the noise canceling strength can also be adjusted within the Bose Music app as well. For those of you wondering, no, unfortunately, Bose hasn't added multi-point support with these earbuds, which means when you're listening to music from your laptop or your phone and you want to switch to one or the other, well, you've got to disconnect one and then reconnect the other one, and it's just not very fluid. I really wish that this were something that they had included in this time around, but they haven't. One good thing though is you can now, from both earbuds, listen to a single earbud at a time. Now, when you take one earbud out, whatever you're listening to will automatically pause, but if you hit play again, the other earbud, which is still in your ear, will continue playing what you're listening to. And then when you stick the second earbud in your ear, it will just continue playing normally. It's a nice feature. A lot of people had been requesting it, and now it is there. Now, as good as the active noise cancellation is in these earbuds and what an improvement they are on the first generation, the aware mode has taken a major step forward as well. Aware mode uses the microphones inside the earbuds to take sounds from the outside and funnel them into your ear to make it feel like you are not wearing earbuds at all. And it is good. Bose have gotten pretty close to the sensation of not wearing earbuds. Outside sounds are pretty clear, and it's a very useful function when you need to talk to someone or hear a gate announcement at an airport. I really, really like the QuietComfort 2, especially when I compare them to the previous generation, which, by the way, are still on sale for $100 less. So these QuietComfort 2 go for about $300 right now, whereas the first generation is still on sale for $200. Now, if you already have the first generation QuietComfort, then these are a very worthy upgrade. I think it makes sense to upgrade to these because they address so many of the concerns of the previous generation, and they are just so much smaller and so much more convenient. Especially if you fly a lot or you're in situations where you're using active noise canceling frequently, or you have these earbuds in your ear for long periods of time, and you have $300 for a new pair of earbuds, then it really makes sense to upgrade to these new QuietComfort 2. For everyone else, if you're shopping for a pair of earbuds in about this price range and you've been looking at the Sony WF-1000XM4 or the Apple AirPods Pro, then you should really take a close look at these QuietComfort 2 because they have excellent battery life, great sound quality, great active noise cancellation, and they are just as small and as portable as the competition. That's my review of the Bose QuietComfort 2. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below, and while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll have new videos for you every week, and I will see you in the next video.